So hello my lovelies, this is chapter 8 of a new love story. I'm from Indian viewers PKYENK Kahani, and this is just a video clip that's still on here. Other ones have been deleted for copyright purposes, but this is just a song a fan made. Let's click on it. That's Bia Abhay, the Romeo and Juliet play. When he's looking in her eyes and remembering her and wishing she was more like his. That's them when he's turned human. Yep. And I'm gonna stop the video here and I'm gonna go on to the next chapter, which is called First Day of College. And before we get into it, just explanation. Yeah, they just Misha just told her daughter a bit of the story, and now they're gonna start the college. Let's get into it. Bia. The next morning we woke up from sleep. I got out of bed and got into the bath. It was 4 in the morning, so Misha and the girls were asleep. So I got out of bed, I had a shower, I took an old album I had hidden. As I flipped through the pages, I felt Abe. He made me a cup of tea and we sat together holding hands. I leaned into his muscular chest and let his arms wrap themselves around me. I then asked him, Abe darling, look at this album. Do you remember how we fell in love, even though you were a vampire and I was human? But shall I tell you something? You know, when I looked into your eyes at the grappling point, I fell in love with you there and then. Abhay, Bia, you became my life. As soon as we met, I loved you, but because of me mourning for Maithili, I did not accept my feelings for you. And when I finally did, your life became in danger because I let you into the cursed life. And even now, I have found out about your cancer. I keep thinking of my life as a vampire, and I think I should go back into it. And I also think you should become a vampire. 1 year, Pia, I am afraid to lose you. Please consider it for our children. They need you, and so do I. Pia, Abhay, my love, I have also considered this option. We have to think about our kids. They don't know vampires exist, nor werewolves. As we hid this truth for them, I want them to meet your aunt, uncle, and Hasina auntie, but because of Hasina auntie's bleeding desires, they asked us to not tell our kids about vampires and werewolves. And if we become vampires again, how are our kids going to react? Please understand, once they start man college, they will get some hints from students and teachers. And the day they ask us, that day we will be ready to tell them. But for now, we have to wake them up. You wake up the boys and I'll go wake up the girls. Abe nodded and we walked up to the different parties. I went to Bunchi's old room and shouted, Bunchi, Sugu, Rima, wake up now. College starts in 2 hours. Now get out of bed. I heard them running in the bathroom. I went down and breakfast was already served. Sugan was the first one down. She had jeans and top and her hair stayed curly. Next came Bunchi. She wore a pink floral dress. Her hair straightened and she had makeup on. And lastly, Arima came down in Misha type clothes, hair combed but not set. Abe came down and he wore his black clothes again, and I was left mesmerized by him. Kabir also dressed up in his old college style. Me and Misha kept looking at them, and together we said, Men are dogs. After 11 years, who are they trying to impress? I swear, if we both see any girls around you and Kabir, you're gonna get it Dobrel's sister style. After our men's entry, Siddharth came down wearing a tight black shirt, black trousers and shades. He looked like Abe. I knew he might turn heads. Next, Arman came. His hair was spiked. He wore a white cream shirt, blue chinos and a cream jacket. When everyone was at the breakfast table, we ate and then we left Dobrel's house. At this point, I was dressed in jeans and a red t-shirt, and Misha was wearing jeans and a shirt. We arrived at the college and we went in to the office. We wrote down Siddharth, Bunchi and Sugan's name on the new college student sheet, and me and Abe went to see all our old haunts where we would meet and have time to to ourselves. Once we left, we went towards the gate, all the boys looking at Panchi and Sugandh and Arima, and Rima was threatening them not to get near her or her sisters. I could feel Abhay getting angry and I touched his hand to relax him, and when Arman walked in with bimbos surrounded him asking for his number, Kabir was getting happy. Misha punched him and Kabir grabbed his ears to say sorry. Misha smiled and asked, I still got it. I smiled at Misha and Abhay caught me. He kissed my cheeks and I blushed. I saw him smiling. While smiling, I saw black for a bit. Abhay held me tight, and in his embrace, I felt safe. We were lost in each other's eyes when I heard a familiar voice saying, Abhay, Pia, oh my god, I have seen you both after 11 years. I see you're still madly in love as ever. The made for each other couple. Everyone was so jealous of you both. Everyone never thought you would stay together, except me. After all, you both did save me when I needed you. I remembered her then. Maya, it's been a long time. You look good and happy. Are you married now? Maya, yes, Pia. I married my childhood friend Akash. He accepted me and my past. After we left college, you married Abhay and Misha married Kabir. I gave Akash a chance. He made me happy. I have 2 children, a girl and a boy. My daughter's name is Reina, and my son's name is Anand. We became here to get them admitted in the college. What about you and Abhay? Any children? Pia, yes, we have 3 children, a boy and twin girls. My daughter's names are Panchi and Sugandh. I named them after my sister and mother. My son's name is Siddharth, after Abhay's long lost brother. Oh wow, where are your daughters, Pia? Maya asked. Pia pointed at 2 girls, one with straight black hair and a pink floral dress, and the other one who looked like Pia, her hair curly. She only wore a liquid eyeliner, a pink eyeshadow, and a pink lipstick. She wore trousers and a shirt. I saw one more girl who dressed like Misha, and I asked Pia, who is that girl and why is she dressed like Misha, and where's your son? Pia, that's Misha's daughter Arima, and she doesn't just dress like her, she's got a temper like Misha. Misha also has a son. He's there with all the bimbos around. Hey, my son, he's just gone. He's just texted him. He's parking the car. Oh, there he is now. Maya, I saw a boy. He looked like Abhay. He wore a black tight shirt. He had black jeans. He had shades on. He was very muscular. As soon as he walked in, all the girls looked at him, my daughter included. She was a very shy type, but I had warned her not to let a man take advantage of her. But Siddharth was very good looking, and I was happy for Abhay and Pia. They were so good with each other, and Akash was very good to me. I was happy with him, and I hope my kids, Abhay and Misha's kids, all left unscathed in college. It had all changed. There was evil here on the 3rd floor, but no one knew why or what it was, and whoever went up there never returned. I just hope these kids stayed safe. So this was chapter 8, and this is when they entered the college, and the children have met the other children, the old friends have met, and chapter 9 coming up soon. Happy reading, lovelies. Kitty Mama out. Bye.